The trend of relationships between young men and older women is becoming increasingly popular in modern society. This is not just about physical attraction, but also reflects many deeper factors in human psychology and emotions. Young men are often attracted to the confidence, life experience, and maturity that older women bring. They seek a sense of security, stability, and a more meaningful relationship than simply physical intimacy. Why is this attraction becoming more popular? This video will explore 10 reasons young men want to build intimate relationships with older women. These reasons are not just about physical attraction, but also about the psychological and spiritual connection that older women bring. From independence and self-reliance to the ability to share and understand deeply, this video will shed light on the factors that young men find attractive in older women. By understanding and accepting these reasons, we can realize the value of a relationship that is not only based on appearance, but also the personal and spiritual growth of each party. Reason 1. Years of experience make emotional life and intimacy richer. One of the essential reasons younger men feel attracted to older women is the wealth of life experience and the ability to understand emotional relationships deeply. Before getting married, older women may have gone through several relationships or marriages, which gives them valuable lessons about intimacy and emotional connection. Having experienced the ups and downs of relationships, older women often better understand themselves and know how to meet their own emotional needs and those of their partners. This is not only in their communication skills and ability to understand, but also in their sensitivity to creating moments of closeness, harmony, and meaning. Relationship experience helps older women feel confident and easily integrate into a new relationship, especially when the partner is younger. This provides a sense of security and shares valuable lessons on nurturing a healthy relationship. When younger men are attracted to an experienced woman, it is often because they recognize the maturity in how the other person handles emotions and builds deep connections. The confidence of older women in expressing their needs and desires honestly is also a factor that makes them naturally attractive. In addition, clarity and sincerity in communicating emotions help the relationship become more muscular. For young people looking for reality and maturity in relationships, this is an opportunity to learn, discover themselves, and grow lovingly. The rich life experiences of older women not only bring meaningful moments of closeness, but help build a foundation for personal growth and a lasting bond between two people. This enriches the emotional life and promotes more profound harmony and understanding in the relationship. Reason 2. Older women and rich experiences. Having gone through long-term relationships and marriages, older women carry a rich emotional history and accumulate valuable experiences in a couple's life. Whether successful or not, past relationships leave deep impressions and valuable lessons on understanding and building emotional relationships. These memories are experiences and stories that help her better understand herself and what she wants in an intimate relationship. Having gone through the ups and downs of marriage or relationships, older women often have a deeper and more mature perspective. She is no longer naive and inexperienced, but has accumulated confidence and courage in understanding and sharing with her partner. This experience helps her become a sophisticated companion, knowing how to build harmony and connection in love. Past experiences, whether positive or negative, provide profound lessons in patience, understanding, and tolerance. These help her become a sharing and empathetic partner, creating a strong bond in the relationship. This is especially attractive to younger men who are looking for stability and sophistication in a deep emotional relationship. The maturity of older women comes not only from life lessons, but also from emotional and inner growth. She has learned to overcome failures, turning challenges into opportunities to grow. This brings more stability and fullness to her relationships. When with an older woman, young men can feel the stability, sophistication, and understanding they find challenging to find in other relationships. In addition, older women also help younger men mature emotionally. She teaches them to appreciate the value of nurturing in a relationship, going beyond temporary desires to build a more profound and lasting bond. Her subtlety and emotional richness bring a sense of security and awaken the desire to become a better version of themselves. In short, the life experience and maturity of older women enrich the relationship and build a solid foundation for long-term companionship. The lessons from the past helped her become a confident, understanding, and sophisticated partner, creating a meaningful and lasting relationship. Reason 3. Older women know what they want. In heroin use in the United States goes up by 25% during the pandemic. Older women's self-awareness is one of the most attractive qualities to younger men. This comes from years of life experience and constant communication with their partners. Throughout their lives, they have accumulated a wealth of knowledge and expertise about all aspects of intimate relationships, from trying new things to learning from experts' advice. Older women are fearless in exploring different approaches to building intimacy with their partners. This initiative shows confidence and a strong commitment to their happiness and satisfaction. With so much experience, they have a very clear vision of what they want in a relationship. Younger men sometimes have difficulty defining their preferences or desires, while older women are confident and comfortable. They have taken the time to explore and understand themselves and are unafraid to accept and share what interests them. This significantly affects how they interact and connect with younger men. This self-awareness goes beyond physical issues. It also includes psychological and emotional problems. They understand their partner's wants and needs, sometimes even predicting them without words. This comes from experience and sensitivity honed over time. Older women not only know how to take care of themselves, but also understand that the harmony and happiness of their partner are equally important. This helps create a balance in the relationship where both parties feel respected and loved. The initiative and confidence in the way they build relationships make older women great companions. They seek joy and satisfaction for themselves and bring meaningful and memorable moments to their partners. Young men feel cared for and understood by older women and have the opportunity to learn and grow emotionally and in their communication skills. In addition, their clarity and confidence strengthen older women's communication with their partners. They are open to discussing or expressing their wants and needs. This makes younger men feel more comfortable without guessing, creating trust and a solid foundation for a long-term relationship. When an older woman knows what she wants and is willing to share it, younger men feel safe and secure. They do not feel pressured to prove themselves perfect in every situation, but instead both can focus on building a connection based on mutual respect and understanding. In short, older women's self-awareness and initiative not only enrich their spiritual lives, but also strengthen their relationships in a profound way. They lead relationships with confidence and clarity, creating a lasting bond with their partner. This attracts young men and is an essential factor in maintaining harmony and sustainability in the relationship. Reason 4. Older women have learned what men want. Older women are often very interested in learning about the specific desires of their current partners. With many years of experience in relationships, They understand that satisfaction and understanding of their partners are very important factors in maintaining and developing relationships. This is not only related to harmony in personal life, but also to deep emotional and sentimental connection. Older women do not only rely on personal experience, but also ask questions and dig deeper to know what makes their men feel happy and appreciated. They do not hesitate to spend time researching and learning from many different sources, such as books, movies, or the internet, to understand more about men's psychology and needs. This includes learning how to create satisfaction, relationship communication methods, and psychological factors that help partners feel loved and attached. Experiences from previous relationships teach older women that not everyone is the same, and that each person has different needs and expectations in a relationship. This motivates them to proactively learn and adapt, to make the relationship more prosperous and meaningful. That proactiveness makes it easier for them to adjust to meet the specific desires of their current partner. Older women can recognize their partner's feelings and desires through minor signs in behavior, body language, and communication. When they notice something is not correct or needs improvement, they will not hesitate to find ways to fix it and renew their relationship. They know that satisfaction and happiness come from meeting their needs and building a solid foundation for the relationship. This understanding and commitment make them ideal partners, always understanding and knowing how to support their partners. Continuous exploration and learning enrich the bond between two people and keep the relationship fresh and full of emotions. Moreover, these efforts do not stop at taking care of their partner in personal aspects, but are also shown in daily life. Older women learn to listen, share, and empathize with each other's feelings, creating a harmonious and strong relationship. This flexibility and adaptability make them ideal companions, making their partners feel loved and appreciated. In short, the depth and understanding of older women do not stop at meeting their partner's wishes, but also lie in the effort to build a long-term, meaningful relationship. This initiative and sophistication make them attractive, trustworthy, and ideal partners in many people's eyes. This is essential in building and maintaining sublimation in physical relationships and is the foundation for a fulfilling and happy emotional life. Reason 5. Older women enjoy intimacy and closeness as much as their male counterparts. One of the big reasons why younger men are attracted to older women is because they tend to enjoy intimacy without the burden of responsibility that younger women do. When older women no longer fantasize about intimacy leading to marriage or living together, the pressure to keep it together or start a family is removed. This takes the pressure off younger men who want to enjoy the moment without worrying about the long-term future. Older women can freely indulge in the joy of intimacy without the burden of expectations of a stable relationship. They are not bound by social norms or the feeling of responsibility to maintain the relationship. This allows them to focus entirely on the comfort and joy of intimate moments. This freedom creates a light and pressure-free environment where both parties can enjoy each moment without worrying about future commitments. For older women, not having illusions about the future or wanting to start a family allows them to be more emotionally and naturally connected. They don't need to be perfect or challenging in the relationship to ensure a happy future. Instead, they simply want to enjoy the moment. This creates a stronger bond because both parties can be comfortable and honest about what they want. This relaxation also helps younger men feel more comfortable expressing their desires. They don't feel pressured to have a long-term future with older women. This helps create a safe space to explore and experience new things without fear of rejection or judgment. Older women are not only companions in sharing emotions, but also encourage new things to be explored in the relationship. In addition, older women understand that intimacy does not necessarily lead to a long-term relationship. They do not place as much value on intimacy in a relationship as younger women. This makes the relationship more comfortable because there are no commitments other than immediate pleasure and satisfaction. This freedom allows them to enjoy each moment naturally and comfortably, without feeling bound by the responsibilities and expectations of a long-term relationship. This helps older women enjoy the connection more and makes it easier for them to share and satisfy their partner's desires. They are not just recipients, but also active and creative in the relationship. This makes intimate moments more enjoyable and helps the relationship become more sustainable. In short, older women's freedom and lack of responsibility make the relationship incredible and attractive to younger men. This openness, comfort, and lack of commitment allow both parties to enjoy every moment fully and not worry about the future. This is a desirable factor and creates a strong connection between two people. For example, writing about your feelings for a few minutes is inappropriate or considered socially unacceptable of some people. Reason 6. Older women recognize the importance of intimacy in relationships. Older women have often had many experiences and knowledge of emotional and intimate aspects, both positive and negative, throughout their lives. Some may have been in relationships where intimacy was overlooked or undervalued. Over time, they realize that intimacy is not only a natural part of a relationship, but also plays a vital role in maintaining mental and physical health. This makes older women ideal for relationships with younger men, as they see intimacy as a source of personal joy and understand its value in building a lasting relationship. One of the reasons older women recognize the importance of intimacy is because they have experienced relationships that were not harmonious. When they enter a new relationship, they do not want to repeat the mistakes of the past. They understand that creating intimacy is not a negotiable issue, but an essential element to maintaining connection and happiness. They do not see intimacy as a tool to control or impose conditions, but as a way to create deep understanding and connection between two people. This understanding comes from older women's experiences in different stages of their lives, from relationships that did not bring joy to times when they did not feel respected. They learn to value intimacy and understand that emotional connection through close moments is vital. For them, intimacy is not just about interaction, but also a bridge to create a solid foundation for the relationship. They realize that regular intimacy improves the quality of their relationships, reduces stress, improves mood, and promotes overall health. Older women also understand the physical benefits of intimacy. They know intimacy can improve blood circulation, reduce stress, and improve overall health. This is not only beneficial for the individual, but also contributes to a stronger relationship. They are not just the receivers in the relationship, but also actively share, spreading care and love to their partners. When older women do not see intimacy as a means to an end beyond emotional and physical bonding, it creates a deep connection and respect from their partners. Younger men often desire a sincere relationship, and older women's awareness of the role of intimate harmony helps to meet this need naturally. They do not make unnecessary demands, but simply seek joy and understanding from intimacy with their partner. In addition, this awareness also helps older women become great companions in relationships. They can create harmony and joy by understanding and knowing how to satisfy their partner's desires. This confidence not only makes the relationship more sustainable, but also helps both of them achieve long-term happiness. In short, older women's awareness of the importance of intimate connection is a factor that makes them ideal companions in relationships. They seek harmony for themselves and bring happiness and a long-term connection to their partner. This contributes to maintaining a sustainable relationship not only on the emotional side, but also on the mental and physical side. Reason 7. It is flattering for a young man when an attractive older woman finds him fascinating. One of the reasons why older women are attractive to younger men is the sense of pride and honor they feel when they receive attention from a mature, beautiful, and confident woman. Older women often have a calmness and charm that not everyone possesses. When a graceful, healthy older woman appreciates a younger man, it is a pleasure and a meaningful experience. The appeal of older women lies not only in their appearance, but also in their maturity, life experience, and the way they face life. This makes the relationship deeper, more emotional, and more valuable. Older women often have more time to care for themselves because their children are grown and more independent. This is reflected not only in their appearance, but also in how they dress, take care of their health, and maintain good habits. They know how to highlight their natural beauty, from their dressing style to their healthy lifestyle, making them more attractive to younger men. This confidence in taking care of themselves and maintaining their demeanor is beautiful and creates respect from the other person. The contrast between a mature, confident woman and a young man finding his way in life creates a unique attraction. When a woman sees his value, it reinforces his confidence and satisfaction in the relationship. Young men are often attracted to older women because of their appearance and because they bring stability, maturity, and depth of soul that their younger peers still need to achieve. In addition, older women are free to take care of themselves, not only in terms of appearance, but also in terms of an active lifestyle. They can participate in activities younger men enjoy, such as exercise, travel, or shared hobbies. This helps them stay young and enriches the relationship. They are ideal partners and interesting companions in all aspects of life. This attraction also helps reduce the pressure on younger men who do not need to feel the burden of caring for or protecting a mature woman. Instead, they can share joy and enjoy happy moments together. This strengthens the relationship and makes it more meaningful, with a stronger connection. In short, the confidence and charm of older women not only bring pride to younger men, but open up challenging and enriching experiences. Their maturity, natural demeanor, and ability to care for themselves help the relationship become more committed, deep, and sustainable. Reason 8. Many older women like to guide younger men. Women are surprisingly good with intuitive sexual skills. A big reason why older women are attractive to younger men is because they often know how to guide and facilitate a deeper and more fulfilling relationship. Older women tend to be confident and knowledgeable about themselves, as well as the needs and desires of their partners. They know when to take the initiative and when to listen gently. This adds to their charm and makes the relationship more meaningful. This confidence and leadership of older women comes from life experience. They have been through many relationships, both failures and successes, and have accumulated valuable lessons on how to build harmony. When entering a relationship with a younger man, they are both a companion and a leader. This makes them more attractive to younger men, looking for a woman who can make the relationship fun and memorable. Older women often know when to encourage younger men to explore and experiment, and when to be gentle and patient. This not only helps create balance in the relationship, but also makes both of them feel more comfortable and connected. They are lovers and companions who explore each other's interests and desires. This creates a safe and fulfilling space for both of them to enjoy intimate moments without worrying about judgment or pressure. In addition, older women tend to understand better how to create emotions and excitement in a relationship. They know when to use accessories such as books, clothes, candlelight, or wine to create a warm and romantic atmosphere. They understand that these elements are not just decorations, but also catalysts that make the relationship more interesting. Young men often pay less attention to these details, and the guidance of older women helps them discover more new things. This guidance is physical and a way to create a comfortable and sublime spiritual space. Older women can create romantic and memorable moments in the relationship, helping both achieve both satisfaction and a meaningful and profound experience. In the first time, a patient is prompt to find the perfect combination. In short, older women are not only attractive because of their beauty, but also because of their confidence, experience, and ability to lead in the relationship. This enriches the relationship and strengthens the bond and understanding between the two, creating a solid and long-lasting foundation. Reason 9. Older women are more confident about their bodies and intimacy in relationships. One of the key reasons why older women are attractive to younger men is their body confidence and understanding of intimacy. Older women have often gone through many different stages in life, from giving birth and raising children to natural changes in their bodies, and they have learned to love and accept themselves. This confidence helps them feel comfortable being intimate with others and creates a unique attraction for younger men. Unlike young girls who are often pressured by physical standards, older women have learned to love themselves regardless of signs of time, such as wrinkles or changes in their body shape. This makes it easier for them to connect and no longer shy or hesitant. Instead of focusing on appearance, they focus on emotions and harmony with their partner. Confidence comes not only from the body, but also from understanding and experience in the relationship. Through experience, they have developed the ability to understand themselves and know how to make both parties feel comfortable and happy. This confidence creates a balanced relationship where both parties can be natural and harmonious when intimate. Furthermore, older women tend to create a comfortable and honest space in the relationship. Instead of trying to hide themselves, they encourage open communication and mutual exploration. This not only makes intimate moments enjoyable, but also helps to strengthen the emotional bond between the two. In short, body confidence and understanding in intimate relationships are essential factors that make older women attractive to younger men. Their comfort and naturalness not only make the relationship more fulfilling, but also help to build a more profound and more lasting connection between the two. Reason 10. Older women are not afraid to communicate. Exercise. The final reason why older women are attractive to younger men is their openness and lack of fear of communication. Women with experience in life and relationships have often learned that open and transparent communication is the key to building a lasting and happy relationship. This is especially important in the intimate aspects of a relationship, where a lack of communication can lead to misunderstandings and feelings of dissatisfaction. Unlike younger women, older women do not play mind games by not answering the phone or creating unnecessary mysteries. They understand that openness and honesty are the best ways to build trust and intimacy. Older women will clearly share what they want from a relationship, including their personal and emotional needs. They are not afraid to share their thoughts and desires, creating a safe and comfortable space for both to explore and enjoy each other. This openness helps older women maintain the connection in the relationship and increases their attractiveness to younger men. Men often look for relationships where they do not have to guess what their partner wants. Open communication from older women helps eliminate misunderstandings and bring satisfaction to both. This makes the relationship more profound and more sublime because both can freely express their desires without worrying about being judged. In addition, open communication from older women also helps strengthen the emotional connection between the two. Older women share what they need and reveal their feelings, thoughts, and memories. This deepens the relationship, making the bond more than just a physical connection, but an expression of love and intimacy. This openness also encourages younger men to engage in conversation, making them feel appreciated and loved. Older women's openness to communication is also reflected in their willingness to experiment and explore new things in their relationships. They are fearless in freshening up their relationships by changing their routines, trying different experiences, or exploring new ways to make the relationship more exciting. This openness creates a creative space where both partners can explore and grow together. This increases the bond between the two partners and helps both partners feel more satisfied and happy. In short, older women's openness to communication is an essential factor that makes them attractive to younger men. This openness and frankness help build trust, eliminate misunderstandings, and strengthen the emotional connection between the two people. This makes the relationship sustainable and sublime, not only in private moments, but also in everyday life. Conclusion. So, we have together explored 10 reasons why young men want to have a romantic relationship with an older woman. From body confidence and communication skills to openness and rich knowledge, each reason has its appeal. Older women are not only physically attractive, but also bring satisfaction and deep emotional connection to the relationship. Their confidence, experience, and openness in communication make the relationship more enjoyable and help create a solid foundation for attachment and happiness. Young men often look for a partner who is loving and capable of leading and satisfying their emotional needs. Older women are ideal partners, bringing confidence, joy, and happiness to every life together. Ultimately, the relationship between young men and older women is physical and spiritual. The balance and harmony in this relationship satisfy emotional needs and enhance connection and mutual understanding. Hopefully, these reasons will help you better understand the appeal of older women in the eyes of young men and bring a fresh perspective on relationships and emotions. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to experience the following interesting content about relationships and emotions. See you in the following videos.